morning and welcome back to my channel. Or whatever time of day you're watching this, that's fine. If it's evening, night, doesn't matter. Thanks for being here. I'm going to show you a really awesome tutorial today. I'm calling them waterfall bookmarks. Not really sure what the technical term for them is, but they're really cool. I like them a lot. They're a great scrap buster. They're a great way to use up a lot of your scraps, and they're really interesting. So let's go over the materials real quick, and you can get them prepared beforehand if you want to. You're absolutely 100% going to need book pages or like different types of paper. I just made some graph paper on my computer, coffee dyed it, so that's one thing we're going to use. We're going to use different book pages. Some are coffee dyed, some are just regular book page. You want a variation in color. Here's also another, like, I believe this is like a report card, a teacher book or whatever, but I found it at a thrift store. It's really cool. Some encyclopedia book pages, and this is from an old Sears catalog, and we're gonna cut them into strips. So you're also gonna need just interesting papers. So I bought these from Amazon or Temu or something. I don't think I've actually purchased from Temu. I don't know. I get on there and look at a lot of things and I just never buy it. I don't know. I'm not sure where these came from, but it just came in like a paper pack of a bunch of things. And then you're going to need like little interesting pages. Or not pages, but little tickets and things like that. Like that's a ticket. It also come in something like this. All of these came from the internet somewhere. I don't have stuff like this. Just made up. And then I also have some mini library book cards, and I made those using my silicone stamp. It would help if you had a ruler, because you're going to be tearing a lot of paper. But if you don't have one, you can just do it the traditional way. You're going to need something to hang charms from, and if you don't have charms, I'll show you what you can do to make it look like a charm. I got buttons. I don't know if y'all can even see that over there. Buttons, gears, brads, eyelets, charms, little bee charm. I've got a little mini key right here, and I'll show you how I use them all. It would also, if you don't have any charms, you can also use that. Anyway, let's get to it. It's not hard or anything. It's super simple. Once you figure it out, you're going to make 100 of them, and you're going to be like blaming me for this amazing craft that you can't stop doing. Okay. So, let's do... So, I already have a strip of just like regular paper. So, we're going to go based off of that. And what you want to do is you want to make them shorter as you go, like a waterfall. So we're going to tear this up. Ooh, an alligator. I kind of want to get them the same width as the base. You can go various sizes with this if you want, but I'm not going to do that. So the idea is to make them just a little bit longer or a little bit shorter as you go. So that one's a little bit longer than I want it to be, so I'm going to tear a little bit off. So let's do like a mass make, so we can do several at a time. So let's bring this back out. Set that to the side. I'm going to do some wider than the other. It's okay if it's not perfect. The interesting tears are what makes it beautiful and interesting and fun. Okay. we might use that. We're definitely going to use this. This is awesome. But this is old, so I have to be careful. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. Just lay that there, that there, that there, that there. It would help if I didn't have so much on my table. But you know, it just happens, right? Let's do that one. I might not have one. It'll be okay. If you can't see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I'm just ripping up paper. If you can see, that's great. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. I don't want this perforated piece on there. I just want the graph. And I'm probably only going to be able to get 2, which is okay. You don't want them to look all the same. Off there. Okay, let's pull out some regular book page. No, that's not regular book page, but it'll work. So we're just collecting pages, making it a little easier on ourselves by going ahead and getting some together so it's easier to get them all together and do them. So I'll get ahead and get that off. That's a regular book page that I was talking about. So is this one. Oh my goodness, what happened? The page just disintegrated. Oh well. Here's some dictionary page. Very thin. Oh yeah. I was doing the book page. You there. Let's put you there. Probably can get one more out of this. All right, throw that out. Let's do this one. It looks like old ledger paper. I love it. But it's not. It's not ledger paper. Let's see what else. This is already done. Let's put that there. Oh yeah, my homemade graph paper. Let's get this going. Let's put you there. Put you there. And you can probably do these with colorful paper. Like, I don't know, like a theme, like a colored theme. I just don't, I'm not good at color when it comes to things like this. I don't know how to match color very well at all. So be sure to grab out some colored paper if you if you like that and if you're good at it. Okay. Let me see what we got. Okay, I think we have enough for each of them. Like 5 to 6 different sizes is good. So let's move some of this out of the way so that I can tear properly. That's not wanting to come up. Okay, so I want my base to be probably this graph paper. It seems to be the longest. And then I want the book page. That might be a little too long or a little too short. Here, we'll do that one. Let's tear some of that off. Okay. That. That. Let's do the book page. The dictionary page. You want them all at the top, like together, because you're gonna clamp them, or not clamp them, but put them all together with an eyelet. And now for the top piece, I like to add something interesting. So something like this is perfect. Probably a different color though. Different colored contrast. This is perfect. And then we're going to, so if you're going to do like a button or a charm, you're going to want to do an eyelet. But if you don't have any eyelets, I'll do the brad first. So poke just a little hole, just so we can get our brad through. And then the brad will do most of the work for us. I love that copper color. But you can still put a charm on this. So let's grab this. Let's do the gear. These are called bulb pins. They look like a little light bulb. If you're interested in looking for them. It probably would be a lot easier if you had, what would be easier? Maybe like a, I'm not sure. I know there's got to be another way to hang these. I'm just not, I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it around. That brad horizontal, push it in, and there you have it. There's the first one. All right, let's do the regular, this one first. Then the graph. Actually, let's do the graph because it's much wider. So we'll do that. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do a little bit of a book page, waterfall. And then the interesting bit. We'll do this one. And this one I'll do the eyelet so that you guys can see how that looks. And I don't have that fancy eyelet setter. I just bought a $5 one from Walmart and it come with some eyelets. And it works just fine. Does take some force though. All right. And then now that you have the eyelet, you can do, let's do the key. So cute. See, once you get them going, it doesn't take long to do more. It's just the prep work is what takes the longest, in my opinion. Some of these are... Oh, am I mixing? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna do that one. And that one. And that one. Okay, so I'm gonna do the library book card as my interesting piece this time. And then I'm going to do another eyelet. But this time, I'm going to show you how you can do this if, like, for a charm, if you don't have charms. I'm going to show you that you can make one. What was I doing? Oh, yes, an eyelet. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so you don't have any charms. So take you some paper that's rather, I have an index card, but you want something thick, like cardstock or something to that effect, or a manila file folder. Punch you out a circle. That's actually not really, let's do 2. Do I have my glue around here? I don't. I've got to find my glue. It's not the glue I wanted, but it's the glue I found. Oh well. And watch it not come out properly. I need to get some more art glitter glue. I am just about out. The only bottle that I have left is a very little bottle and I can't find it. And it's all I have. It's almost empty. It's stressful. Anyway, okay. Take you know, get your thing. I've got mine glued. If you have something thicker to save you an extra step, to save you a step, by all means. Oh, this washi tape. Get you some washi tape. Preferably some that hasn't been sitting in a box somewhere for years. So I want something pretty. Let's do that flower. Okay. Alright. Get that off my finger. Get off my finger. Now I can't find my scissors. Found a pair of scissors. And literally just found my other pair. Oh, my goodness, so annoying. So we're going to cut the washi. There we go. So now you have yourself a little charm. And then of course you're gonna pop a little hole in it. Wait, where do I want the hole? Probably there. Make sure it's center. All right, it's center. So you kind of want it thick so that hole punch is a little cleaner than that. But that is okay. Then you just pop it through. Pop a bulb pin through. Put that through your eyelet. And there you go. Now you got yourself a cute little charm that you can make 100,000 different ways because you have 100,000 different patterns of washi tape. I know that you do. Go use those scraps. There we go. There's that one. And we're going to do one more real quick just because I have it all laid out already here. I think I had more than this, but that's okay. So lay that down. Lay that down. You see what I'm doing though? The idea is to stagger your sizes. And colors. That would be very helpful. That's okay. We'll do that one. I'm going to do a brad for this one. Just because I have some... Oh, I didn't do a button. Let's do a button. Let's do green. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ta-da! Now you have beautiful waterfall bookmarks that are so cute in your journal. I don't have a journal close to me to show you guys, but you can just tuck it right there in the page, or you know, put in a tuck or something like that. Whatever you want to do. They're super cute. They're a wonderful scrap buster, and there's 1,000 ways that you can do them. And I hope you enjoy this. I hope you make your own, and I would love to see them. Please share them on the internet. I would just be so thrilled to see what everybody creates. You can either join my group at Inked Edges on Facebook. I'll link that in the description, or you can hop over in another group that I'm in. I'll link that below, which is where I'll be posting this video. And if you're from that group and you're watching, hey everybody, love you. I'm so excited to see what you guys make. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me, supporting my channel, supporting the growth of Amber's Journals, and I'll see you next time. Bye.